Welcome to my Just 103 Weather. I'm student meteorologist Howard Simpson. I'd just like to start off by expressing my deepest condolences for everyone affected by the tragedy of the elementary school shooting in Sandy, Connecticut. I wish that everyone that was touched by this tragedy a speedy recovery, and also to the victims of the family members of the victims, my deepest thoughts and prayers. Taking a look outside, currently we have a current temperature of 32. The dew point is at 32 as well, and the barometer is at 29.99 inches. Taking a look at the current temperatures across the nation, mid-30s in Boston. The warm spot is the Florida coast, and the cold spot is the border. They are in the teens and single digits. You'll notice this warmer air. This is associated with that low pressure system that's off our coast right now. That's working our way into our area, and that's why the next storm that's going to come in, no chance of any snow because of this warm air. Taking a look at temperatures closer to Boston, mid-40s out towards the Cape and the Islands, also the south coast. And you'll notice when I put up the radar in a minute, you'll notice that this area is all rain, but almost right where we have the divide between temperatures, that's where the icing is occurring right now, and that's where the mix is occurring. And out towards Worcester, they are in the they're in the mid-30s, lower 30s out towards the Berkshires and Western Mass. And you'll notice right where there is that temperature differential, you see the mix line right there. Some snow out towards Maine, and this is also associated with that low pressure system that's going to be working into our area for tomorrow. A little bit of snow out towards the Midwest, in the West Coast. Has a few snow showers out towards Oregon and Washington State as well. Taking a look at the radar closer in our area, as I mentioned, that rain-snow line right around where the temperature divide is. Watch out, there are some icy spots out there this morning, as well as last night. There were reports of some icy spots. Just watch out if you're traveling, especially north and west of Boston, for those icy spots. Taking a look at the current surface analysis, as I mentioned, that storm that affected us yesterday as well as today, that is moving on out of here, and it's going to make room for this low pressure system. It's going to take almost the exact same track. Unfortunately, there's going to be too much warm air, so that'll relegate any precipitation to being mainly rain. And also some low pressure systems out towards the middle of the country as well. Taking a look at the surface analysis closer in our area, as I mentioned, that low pressure system that's been affecting us today as well as yesterday is going to be sliding off the coast and going to be affecting us with some precipitation for today. And that low pressure system that I mentioned earlier, that's still too far out. That's not in this picture, and that is going to be affecting us for tomorrow. Taking a look at the projected temperatures for today, right around mid-40s in Boston, and the warm spot is the Florida coast. They're going to be in the lower 80s. Texas coast right around 80. The cold spot for today, once again, that border where they are going to be in the teens. And taking a look at projected temperatures for tomorrow, slight warm up with that low pressure system bringing in that warm air off the coast. Going to be right around 52 in Boston. Once again, the Florida coast, they are the warm spot in the lower 80s, and the Texas coast, they are right around 80. Cold spot is actually going to be shifting towards the west just a tiny bit, out towards the Midwest. They're going to be in the 20s for tomorrow. And this is the current snow cover, and you'll notice that just a tiny bit of snow that fell yesterday out towards the northern mountains of Vermont, New Hampshire, also Maine. And other than that, you'll notice where the snow is all out west. No snow in our area, and I'm not expecting any snow other than that snow that fell in the mountains to really affect us. So unfortunately, I'm looking at the good possibility of having a green Christmas, unfortunately. But where is the snow? This is an image from the webcam at Linden State College. And you'll notice they had a bit of snow yesterday, and over the weekend I got a report of an inch and a half up in Vermont. So that's where the snow is relegated right now, up in Lyndonville, Vermont. And the next few days, the rain ends by late Tuesday, and that's associated with that storm that I mentioned that's going to be arriving, that storm off to the south. That's going to be affecting us through Tuesday, and it'll end by early Wednesday. So it ends late Tuesday, early Wednesday. Can't even rule out that it ends as a late flake or two. And the next storm arrives on Friday. That's all rain. There is a possibility, however, that this storm could kind of stall and back some snow showers into our area. Still kind of a wild card though, not really expecting, even if it does throw snow showers back during the weekend, I'm still thinking that it's going to be so light, maybe an inch, so I'm still thinking a green Christmas at this point. But it is over a week away, so we'll have to stay tuned. Thanks for joining us. I'm student meteorologist Tyler Simpson. Remember, you can always find the latest weather information by going to my Facebook page, Simpson-MHS 103 Weather.